Okay, so here we have first day running off the DEA Swift machine after getting reassembled. Very pleased with how it's come. Thought we'd show you what the system looks like. So this is the control cabinet that goes with the machine. Whole set of probes, tips here. Some of them in here are quite expensive 20 years ago. There's two of them in here 20 years ago. I used to pay $150 a piece for those. There's probably $800 to $1,000 worth of tips in there. Some more over here. Another probe, standard probe that came with the machine. That's the electronic switch. Other tips, tools, things like that. So, this is the actual machine. Set up in my garage, and I'm going to show you how the machine runs. And this is a routine that establishes how the machine knows where each tip is. What I mean by the tip is that ruby sphere at the end. In order for the coordinates, this is a coordinate measuring machine. And in order for it to do its job, it needs to know the exact coordinates of that ruby tip, and that means its precise diameter as well as its location in space, XYZ coordinates from the home position. And what you'll see here very shortly is that the motorized head is going to move to a different position. It's just a couple angles that I picked out. Just to show how the head would move, and it's going to get ready for one of these moves right now. This is for A45, B45, and now it's going to go measure the sphere, and by doing so, since the sphere hasn't moved, now we know, or the machine will know, the coordinates of that ruby sphere, ruby tip, in relation to all the other tip positions, and it knows how to do its math then. Notice when it does these moves around here, it's always moving normal to its measure surface. Pretty hard to see with this video though. And I'll show you one more move here. This is A90, B90. And I can see already I probably got some better alignment to do with this motorized head. But very pleased with how it's came together, and wasn't quite sure a couple days ago, but it's actually running better now than it did in Winchester before I'd shipped it to Plymouth, Michigan. And it's even running better since Plymouth, Michigan, after these pros had worked on it. And these were the pros, Hexagon Metrology. They actually helped me out. I needed some old files, some error map files and compensation map files, and they found them and sent them to me.